Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to go over 3 easy steps to imbalance. Okay, this will be a very quick video, but you guys will get lots of value really quickly. So first I want to show you guys this trade that I took yesterday, depending on what time you're watching this video. Woke up, take profit, smash. Now as you guys see, this is a full-on distribution schematic, and I'm not going to teach you this part. Okay, it's not a schematic video. I'm going to teach you how you guys can find imbalances like this and get the fill while still learning schematics, and you may not completely understand it. Okay, so that's how I used to trade first. I didn't understand schematics, I just didn't balance. So let me show you guys an example on a blank broker. Okay, so what we're going to look at is how to know if this is going to get filled. 3 easy steps, you guys. Okay, step 1 is structure. Okay, so we have to be, of course, in a downtrend. Now a lot of you guys are drawing trend lines. At Smart Money Academy, we don't do that. We do structure. Where was the last high and where is the newest low, right? So we draw a structure, just identifying the highest high, lowest low. We don't worry about what's in here. So we're clearly in down structure. I say down structure, not trend. So we're gonna sell again. So we're looking for distro, number 1. All of you guys are looking for accumulations and distros all over the place without knowing what you should even be looking for, determining, or sorry, based off market cycle. Number 2 is range. So if this is our structure, then the top of the range is here. So some people get confused with top of the range and bottom of the range. Okay, so this would be the top, this would be the bottom, and this is the pullback to this. Sometimes people may not really understand pullbacks. This is the push down, this is the pullback. Okay, so knowing that generally we get a 50% pullback, right, or deeper like here, this is the top of the range. So I'm gonna sell high. Once we break this low, I'm gonna be maybe looking for a redistro, which is down, schematic down, right, and not, obviously not an accumulation. So make sure you're actually looking at the top of the range for the right thing. Okay, I'm not going to look for a redistro here because when a pullback, you're going up, distro, schematic down. Okay, so if you don't know what that means, you can watch a market cycle video where I talk about when to look for distros versus redistros, etc. Okay, so the last thing without understanding schematics, you guys, is unhealthy price action. So pay attention, take notes as you should. Here we have an imbalance, right? Wick to wick. Here we have the imbalance wick to wick here, but it gets filled pretty much 50% for this whole retracement. Here we have a gap, right? And this gap goes here, but look, we have imbalance all through all the way down here. So this is unhealthy price action where you have a huge drop full of several down candles, right, with no retracement. So we get a little bit retracement here, but it does not completely fill the size of imbalance that we have. So this may not make sense, it may take practice, but these right here, it's very, very small. So here you have a small imbalance, a small gap, and then that there's nothing. We have a smallish, little bit bigger gap, goes naturally into a retracement, right? It's only this gap right here, 2 little candles, and then we have this big drop off. So that should be noticeable for you guys, okay? So this 12 pips versus this massive drop off of 40 pips. Okay, it's literally 4 times the size. So the imbalance we're going to choose, of course, is the unhealthy price action area. Okay, so a lot of guys, I need you guys to understand, just because it's an imbalance doesn't mean it will get filled. Just because it's a balance doesn't mean it's going to reject, right? Because you can fill the imbalance by just going up and through. So in order to get a real smart money imbalance, these are the rules you have to follow, which later on will help when you understand schematics. So as you guys see, risk to reward, I'm just gonna put a stop loss above the high because this is what I tell you guys. Stop loss will be less than 10 pips, so the complete fill is here. Stop loss 2 pips. Personally, I don't do 2 pips. My minimum is 3. So in this one, I actually moved it to like a 4 point. So it was, yeah, 4 point stop loss. Filled, tapped in, and take profit smashed. As you guys seen, this is my real chart. Okay, so hopefully that's some quick tips for you guys. You guys can write that down. It's not an hour-long video. Structure, top of the range, and unhealthy price action is a major confirmation when it comes to imbalance, whether it's just imbalance or using imbalance properly with schematics. So if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Also, let me know what you guys see, okay? I'm reading my analytics, but I feel like I want to do some saucy stuff, and sometimes I do saucy stuff and you guys don't like it. So let me know below what you need help with, and be very detailed, okay? Don't just say structure, range. What part do you need help with, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.